born reading the branches, every choice a river splitting wide, every word 1,000 different endings forking out in front of me like tide. Most of them were ordinary, most of them were Tuesday and then spring, but in every version, somewhere in the distance, I could see the shape of something coming. And I learned to count the bad ones, I learned to read the weight of what would fall, I learned to steer between the worst tomorrows, I learned I couldn't stop them all. And the knowing was a gift, that's what they tell you, a sight that others beg for and can't reach. But they don't tell you about the ones you couldn't stop, and watching every one of them while living out the speech. Every version of tomorrow I have already lived, I have already grieved the ones I couldn't give. Every choice I made with all of them in mind. Every branch I walked away from, every future left behind. I saw the cost before I paid it, I saw the loss before the leaving, I saw the end before it ended, and I went anyway, and I would go again, because the seeing doesn't stop the choosing, it just means you choose with open eyes. I saw the version where he stayed himself, I held it for as long as I was able. I watched it narrow with each choice he made, until it fell entirely off the table. And I watched the version where I stayed beside him, I watched myself hollow out inside that choice. I watched the world pay for my staying, all those scales, all those silenced voices. So I chose the path that saved the most of them, even knowing what it cost the two of us. I chose the path that kept the world from burning, and I have lived inside that choice. And it was right, and it was loss, and rightness and loss were never opposites. And the knowing was a burden, I would carry it again, because the ones who see the branches are the ones who have to tend them, even when the tending breaks your heart in two, even when the only move is losing you. Every version of tomorrow I have already lived, I have already grieved the ones I couldn't give. Every choice I made with all of them in mind. Every branch I walked away from, every future left behind. I saw the cost before I paid it, I saw the loss before the leaving, I saw the end before it ended, and I went anyway, and I would go again, because the seeing doesn't stop the choosing, it just means you choose with open eyes. There is a version of tomorrow where I didn't have to choose. There is a version where the branches all led somewhere I could stay. I have seen it, it was beautiful, it wasn't real enough to take. And there are mornings I still reach for it, the way you reach for something in a dream. The version of the world that wanted what I wanted and still needed what it needed from me. There is a version of tomorrow that I haven't seen yet, and I find I'm not afraid of it. For the first time in my life, every version of tomorrow I have carried, laid them down, now let the branches go. Every choice I made was made with love, and love was worth needed saving has been saved, and I am still here, and the seeing doesn't stop, and I don't need it to. It just means I choose with open eyes, and I am choosing still.